morning. How are you? I hope you're well. So I thought I'd look today again at what I might need to surrender to today, and you may find this really resonates with you. So first of all, surrendering to what is. This calls for a sense of radical acceptance of how things are in our life at the moment, looking to those things that we can't change, and we have to surrender to an element of acceptance, focusing on what we can affect, what change we can bring about, but very much surrendering to what is, flowing with it rather than trying to swim upstream, okay? That lovely picture of just letting go, and it's not a sense of giving up, okay? Very much not a sense of giving up. But sometimes when we keep pushing against the closed door, we cause ourselves so much more anxiety than we need to. Sometimes accepting what is, stepping back, we find we can also rise above it and see it from a very different perspective, rather than doggedly saying, I'm going to keep going this way, I'm going to keep fighting this change. Because the next card is surrender to trust. Now I feel this is trusting, this could be trusting in a greater presence than our own, but I feel this is very much surrendering to trusting, allowing to trust ourselves, that if we take that step back, then we can actually see it differently, and also learning to then trust what our guidance is on where to go next. Because sometimes if we're like pushed up so far against the shut door, we can't actually see that clearly, and the ego can take over to say, I just need to keep pushing this way, when sometimes we've come as far as we can on that road and we need to stop, take a breather, look at it differently, and then tuning in to our own intuition and realizing we will have the answers within us. We may need to discuss it with someone else, but it's having a clear link to our intuition rather than coming from a place of fear, of worry, of guilt, of panic, resentment. And often these are the things that are pushing us to make decisions, when if we can just breathe, stop, and then see it differently, and find that maybe another answer is presenting itself. Because in order to do this, we've then got to surrender the drama. Because don't we get caught up in it at times? And that comes with all those feelings I was talking about the panic and watching the things that upset us, or listening to everything that upsets us and taking in so much information, it's clouding our judgment and not giving us a chance to just sit back and maybe just see, what is our heart telling us to do? What's our intuition telling us to do? Sometimes that intuition might be just telling us to not do anything for the moment, just flow with it, and then see which doors open or see what guidance comes. So I wish you all a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.